Breaking news we have is regarding another INDIA alliance member. This time, we're bringing you news about Tamil Nadu's DMK. They've given a statement on the women's bill. MK Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, has tweeted out, and I'm going to quote here, the DMK, which has been a relentless crusader for women's rights over the last 75 years, has consistently supported and wholeheartedly welcomes measures for women's reservation. Now, he's also said, I urge the union government to provide assurance that southern states will not experience a reduction in representation during the impending delimitation process based on the population. He's also added, and again, remember, this last part is also consistent with what other INDIA leaders have said. He said, it's only an equitable demand to demand reservation for OBC women as well. Now, my colleague Purnima is with us to provide us with more context. Purnima, earlier in the day, we'd seen DMK MP Kanimoi put forth a poignant message when she'd addressed the parliament. She'd made one point. She'd said that this bill had been introduced in secrecy. All the players, all the contenders had not been brought into the table when this bill was created. That had been her seemingly chief opposition to it. Now MK Stalin coming out in support, but like other INDIA leaders voicing points of opposition. Give us more context, please, Purnima.
Well, MK Stalin in Twitter had in fact issued a statement. He said that he wholeheartedly welcomes the measures that have been taken for women's reservation. However, he also says that in terms of implementing other bills, the government has acted swiftly, but also says that the BJP and the central government has displayed a lack of commitment in implementing the women's reservation bill. In fact, the stance taken by MK Stalin and the DMK is in line with what the opposition parties have taken. In fact, while they've already welcomed the move, they're also not entirely happy with the way they've been kept out of it. That's something that Kanimoi had reiterated in the parliament. That's something that's also being echoed by MK Stalin. Just like other opposition parties, DMK, while welcoming this, also has some opposition to the way the bill has been introduced.
All right, Purnima, thank you for bringing us that context. Purnima, can we ask you one more question? MK Stalin, in his tweet, has touched very specifically on an issue that we've seen southern states bring up again and again. He said, and I'm going to quote here, that I hope that southern states, particularly Tamil Nadu, will not experience a reduction in representation during the impending delimitation process based on population. Now, Purnima, can you just illustrate to our audiences how is this discussion related to the women's reservation bill? Just clarify and give our audiences that, please. All right, I think we've lost our connection with my colleague. We'll try to re-establish our connection with our colleague Purnima.